Well, that's annoying. We're on a little smooth run there. We got all the way to DTS and the system crashed. However, really not ideal, but the positive being, imagine that would have happened if I'd have got further. Imagine I was on the final boss on a PB run. 69! Oh, that was weird. Little slam. Yeah, it's annoying because obviously I'm never going to get my PB if I keep crashing, but also people aren't going to want to watch me because if they're settling to watch me and then my stream dies. I tell you what though, what I will say, thank God for ChatGPT, because I've been using ChatGPT to help me diagnose my PC issues. And I wouldn't have a clue if it wasn't for that. Basically, I've lowered my RAM frequency for anyone who's interested. Because it seems, because of the silicon lottery, it seems that my RAM can't run stably at XMP. Which is very annoying. So I'm not running it at JEDEC, but I have lowered the frequency slightly. So before, I'd upped the voltages to try and give it enough power to run at XMP, and that seemed to be stable. I was stable for quite a few streams, but clearly not anymore. I even ran Memtest 86 at XMP overnight and it passed, so not sure what's going on. But anyway, just cross our fingers this one works. God, that was lethargic. It is annoying because obviously you want the best performance out of the parts that you've bought, especially now that RAM prices are absolutely ridiculous. I don't know if anyone's seen that. And also this is the third kit of RAM I've had in this PC that I only built a year ago because of all the issues I've been having. But the one thing I was going to say is, like, Elden Ring is capped at 60 FPS anyway. And the speedrun rules means you're not even allowed to use the mod that removes that cap, so I'm only ever going to be playing it at 60 FPS. In which case, graphics card I've got, the RAM, the CPU are all overkill for 60 FPS. So. Anyway, we'll settle back in. Nothing we can do.
Hey sir, but I can play turning to 80. You need to the foot. Then summon me. I bequeath you. It will some torrent. Treat him with.
Now, my XMP is 6,000 megahertz, and I've lowered it to 5866, which was the next option in Gear 2. And I've left the voltages high, so I'm hoping this is stable, but I didn't lower the frequencies too much, so might not be, and I might have to lower them further. One thing I don't know is the instability caused by the megahertz, the frequency, or is it caused by the latency, the timings? That's the question. Because I've dropped it to 5866, but I've left the CAS latency at 30, so that if that's what's causing the instability, then I'm just losing frequency for no extra stability benefits, basically. Well, that felt very, felt a bit like a baller there, guys. Not gonna lie. Hate this aggro here that I often get, or I always get, basically. It's not a bad Celia skip. That's two decent ones in a row. Wow. Oh my god. For anyone who was watching the last stream, that is exactly, literally to the 10th of a second,
Forgive me.
the same as I got on the last run.
It seems torrent, whereas there is, but I can take gathering. Burn at my hand.
That is creepy. Now, I got this warp away on the last run, which is very hit and miss, so... Not this time. Definitely lost probably about 10 seconds there, maybe? Kind of dabbling with not jumping as much, because the way I see it is that jumping is putting my energy vertically and not forwards. So in theory, I'm thinking it should be quicker to try and jump as little as possible. On the horse, that is. I know jumping uphill is much quick. Much reversing. Oh my god, I've lost loads of time. That's what I was talking about earlier, isn't it? Actually, 10 seconds, what did I say? Oh, sorry, I lost 11.2 seconds. Go, 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 go! Get out of my way, sheep. It's gone a bit traffic light, hasn't it, my live split? It's all good. There is a hell of a lot of time save in this run, so don't worry. Ooh. 3 root resin, gang. We like that.
Please, I'm hungry.
That's not fast. Come on, get me back in the green. It's not gonna, is it? Further in the red. Damn. Might just be me, but I feel like I'm getting a lot of long stand-up animations, even though I've not got any arrows. My understanding was it's arrows and bow equipal. That causes the slow stand-up animation. That was my understanding, anyway. Understanding. Excuse me. These squirrels and deers on this path do my absolute head in, man. And these wolves. Because that happens. Okay. We're getting close to where we died last, or where the run ended last time. Just a really annoying long slog, this bit. This and mountaintops. Not a big fan. Raul Jimenez, thank you for the follow. I'm a big football fan, and there's a famous football called Raul Jimenez. And your name's very similar. But also, I don't believe a word you're saying, by the way, in your message. Because I'm not fucking stupid. Not enjoying this weather, guys. But we are back in the... Oh, but we're back in the green. Which is lovely. Bloody hell. Just run off the cliff then. Okay. Hope the weather's better in Altus. At least the bloody wolves didn't aggro. I do need a wee, so at the next quit out point, which is after Tree Sentinel, I'm gonna need to go for a wee. It's not even after DTS, I mean after like vanilla Tree Sentinel. So we've got to do DTS, then we warp out, then level up and Darrow straight into DTS, because all these are warp outs, they're not quit outs. I don't even know how you save a second on that run. Don't know what I've done, but I need to try and recreate it. Okay, now we just hammer it. This is a really risky section because it is just long running and it's very kind of pretty danger free. but the last bonfire was EG. So if you get hit by one of these arrows, for example, or one of the arrows for the big giants before you get the stake, it is basically a run ender. Turn around. Good boy. Good boy. Oh yeah, I also need to put my backtrack on. Right, we have been tying ourselves in knots on this skip up here over the last few runs. Like, this is not a hard skip. Historically, I've not had any problems with it. I learnt it very quickly. It was very consistent. And then the last few runs, I've just not been able to do it. Lovely. Okay, hopefully we're out of the woods. This is where we crashed. So hopefully we get through this bit. Okay, that was lovely. Very clean, very quick. If I can get this in under 21, that'd be lovely. Oh, 20.52 is good. Okay, that was slow. We got there in the end. Not sure why I only have 5 blood greasers. It's annoying me, but... I think an extra hit, a whiffed. I got a whiff basically. Okay, we died here on the last run, so not on the PB, but on the last run. Okay, quick wee break. That was pretty good. Quick wee break. Okay. Just dropped my drink. Jesus. Right. Sorry. I need to just lock in because it's Radon next. We good? We good? Let's do it. Whew. That's not right. Oh, yeah, it is. Damn. That has not happened in a very long while. Oh my goodness me. Bloody hell. What a weird waste of time this is. It's not even a difficult skip. Okay. Why didn't he stagger? very annoying. Good RNG. Strat's all good. Didn't get a stagger. And that is literally the difference. And now we have to. Now we can't use grease. Which slightly changes the strat, but not massively. So what we're going to do now is 2 R1s instead of 1. It's all going to rely on the stagger. Come on. This is mad because I'm going to get no golden value. Stagger. Fucking great. Cheers, you bunch of fucking dickheads! I hate these NPCs, man. It's so annoying because you have to call on them for the stagger. And then in my first run, they didn't give me the stagger. And in the second run, they get in my fucking way. So frustrating. It's literally RNG, man. That should be alright. Depends where he comes from. Go. Time loss though. It's not a massive time loss.
Was my whole existence just...
Right, 44-second time loss, but we're only 13 seconds behind. So it's not too bad. There are time saves, plenty of other time saves. Interesting. That was very interesting. Lovely.
Thou art of passing skill. Warrior blood must truly run in thy veins. Tarnished. I shall remember thee. Tarnished. Smoldering with thy meager flame. Cower in fear of the night. tightly. Ah, you breached it.
Come on. We need a clean hill here, and well, we need a clean rest of the run. But we want clean. I think it was Fire Giant we died loads to. There was a lot of deaths. Very well. Not only we're going to have to rest at this bonfire. We don't have to, but we should. Probably about 5-second loss, I would say. Okay. I feel like that was fairly clean. Cool. I don't think that's fair, actually. Right, we're edging ever closer to the run ender. Goldfree is, he's not really a run ender, but he can cause some problemos. Oh, itchy leg. Okay, let's go. Come on. Come on. Firstly, I fucking hate it when he does the jump up in the air because we get stuck down below these stairs. And secondly, that delayed attack I am honestly just shit at. Okay. Rubbish, but we're in. More got next. So all of this is moot, really. Because this is where it all goes wrong. Okay. Wishes look like. End of run. So annoying. I didn't think we'd get that far, so I don't know. What do you reckon? What do you reckon I should do? Hopefully I will use it as inspiration to get my PB, because this run is not going well. I mean, I won't get affiliate of hitting 50 anyway, because affiliate is at 25 now, and you need average watch hours, and I don't have those. But not to take anything away from the community. But I haven't got any money, so no is the short answer. Right, I'm out. I'm ending my stream, people. I need to get some lunch, and this run is dead, so I don't know what we're really doing. Thank you for watching. I'm going to have lunch, and then I will probably stream again after. So if you're still around, jump back in. If not, catch you later, team.